Okay, hi, dear. Um, I'm not so much in a talking mood today, to be honest. I don't know why exactly, but I figured it would be nice to paint, to draw a little bit. And yeah, I'm happy to have you guys with me already so quick. And yeah, of course, as always, feel free to ask me whatever you want to ask me. I'm going to start right away. Okay, sorry. I'm back. Here I am. Just got myself a little bit more set up, so I brought some of the colors and then just brought myself a drink. And some more colors. This one is quite nice actually. It's just acrylics. Yeah. Okay. So today I really want to actually paint a little or something like that. Let's see. Let's see. So this is a new one. So this is the moment where we're gonna open it. Says new. Yeah. Ooh, the consistency is weird. This is normal. Maybe it's an old color or something. They were actually on sale. So this color is water resistant unless you wash it with soap, which I'm not gonna do, obviously, because this is a drawing on paper and it would be kind of stupid to put this in the washing machine or something like that. So yeah, no worries there. I'm just gonna use this color. Oh, I like it. It's nice. Nice pink. Pink. Hey, feel free to ask anything. Don't have to worry. I don't know what you wrote there before, but feel free to ask anything. Or also to tell about yourself, your own stories, your own arts, whatever you wanna say. Feel free to share that. Hi, how are you guys? Okay, I have another idea. So, this is how it looks at the moment. My idea is to actually start a new one without any outlines. Thanks, man. Okay, so I want to start a new one and I have no idea what I'm gonna paint. But usually I like to just paint some faces. Actually. So and this is sticker paper, just that you guys know, so I can actually use this and put it somewhere. Green. Yeah, hey, not sorry, but I just used this color and now I'm using this one. Is so much better actually than this because this is just student colors. So I think they even used it in primary school. I just bought this because it was on sale and I wanted to test it. But now that I have the both of them and I can test the both of them at the same time. That pink is shit. To say it nicely. I think maybe YouTube's gonna censor me at some point. I don't know. But that pink is no joy to paint with, that for sure. That green is much nicer. Green. Okay. The nose. Lips. But maybe it's also the paint paper. Who knows? But yeah. And the eyes. Oh, ooh, I like it. It's just appearing now. No one knows how you gonna look when we're done with you. What's happening? You know, eventually when I'm done with this, you guys is just gonna be like, what the fuck? And I spent the whole time watching all this shit. Looks like crap. So maybe it's gonna look really shit in the end. And then you guys gonna be like, man, that's the end result. What a waste of time. But anyways, I appreciate the comments a lot. Actually, thanks a lot. Yeah, it's really encouraging. But I am honestly saying, like, I really enjoy to paint, but I think I became a photographer for a reason. Because like I'm alright with colors and a little bit of proportions and stuff. But man, when I compare this to some other like painters out there, I just always have to laugh a little bit because they're doing it like amazingly realistic, and mine is more like abstract a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, so just gonna continue this one. Alrighty. I need a new color. It's called yellow ochre. And then I'm gonna use this color now. Okay, let's see what happens. Wow, I like this color. This is a really cool color actually, because it's really covering up nicely. It's beautiful. You're so beautiful. No, actually her hair is green. I tried to paint a guy. But yeah, alright then. It's a girl. So if you guys will want her is this painting to be a girl, that's alright. I will I will adopt. It's a leopard hair. Leopard hair. Sorry, I have like a crazy moment right now. I don't know what's happening. Why I have to sing everything that I'm painting. But yeah, just me enjoying creating some art. And so nice, man. Cool. I'm appreciating your comment, Eric. Thanks, man. It's getting somewhere. Okay, what's happening now? Okay. Okay. Actually, this is not too bad. It looks actually better on camera than it does in real life. No, I'm just joking. It's not that bad. I always make fun of my painting skills, but I'm not that bad. I guess just most of the time I kind of lack the patience to do it all properly, but I can. I can. I can. Can do it if I want to. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna clean the brush. Clean the brush. Clean the brush. Okay. And now I'm gonna use this pink again. I wanna actually put some on here. Maybe if I mix it a little bit, it will be better. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see how this goes. How this goes. How this goes. Let's see how this goes. Okay, liking the consistency. Okay, let's see. The draw. You mean you're gonna play the guitar? You guys, you have to know my friend who's in the chat at the moment. He plays the guitar now. So we can brainstorm what song would be nice. See, I have to follow up because you guys so quick. Oh, nice. Instagram. My Instagram? You want to know my Instagram? Yes, I can give you my Instagram. My Instagram. Thanks. That's kind of you to say. Yeah. Alright. Going to continue this. How is the light? Okay. Need some more colors. Hawaiian song. No, I'm not ignoring you. What month? I send you my Instagram, I think. Hawaii. Yeah, I know. Okay. What's that? What is a Discord server? No, I have to maybe Google it, or you guys can just explain me what it is. Play Among Us, like gaming or what? Sorry, but I have to Google this. I don't know what you guys mean. I really don't know it. I am also okay. I will just I will just Google how I do it. If I don't know stuff that is common sense. Ah, okay, that's a messaging. Well, it depends what you guys talking on there. I might. Yeah, I'm from another century. That's why I came I time traveled here, so I don't know this kind of things. You do? Yeah, then I want to do that for sure. Yeah, it's my imagination. I'm time traveling in my head, I guess. Um, uh, I'm like an old fashioned. a little bit sometimes. Mhm. I'm not doing. I can multitask in those ways. I can check it out after the live stream, but I'm not multitasking talent. Yeah, I figured that I have to download this app. I can do that. I will just. I will maybe just do this after I finish this live stream. How many people are in your Discord chat room or however you want to call it? Yeah, I like. No, you really did that. I can't believe it. That that's a joke, no? It's so cool, actually. You really did that. You left your online classes to join. But honestly, how are you guys enjoying that, anyways? The online classes. Yeah. Nice. I'm enjoying this a lot right now. This is really cool. I feel like I actually let me screenshot this, please. Okay, screenshot it. Programming. That's fucking cool. I would love to be a programmer. It's fucking good money. And yeah, everyone likes them because no one knows how to do that. So everyone likes programmers. They're like saviors. Are you guys serious? shade of green. Yeah, the green is. Yeah, let's check it out in the night. That's how it looks so far. But hey, that's definitely not done yet. Like, I guess one thing I learned about painting and stuff, I did a little bit at the uni, is that layering of things. Otherwise, it really looks flat. I mean, that can be a style too. It's like this minimalistic kind of approach, but yeah. Things look always better if you layer it. And if you really go one, then you actually would do like a little sketch on the side to check, the proportions and stuff. Goa. Yeah, I was. I went when I was in Thailand to a party, full moon party. It's really nice, actually. Yeah, I guess the atmosphere is just nice there. And the painting are really nice there. No, I'm never gonna. No, it's really far. You can't see that, but there's like so much space in between. Oh man, now I just got paranoid. I thought there is. But it's cool. Actually, just that you guys know, I made this shirt. So that's one of my designs, by the way. Yeah. Could I actually just mention this now? And I still make them. I make them too. So we are actually trying to found like a clothing label. Me and like two more people. And to be honest, today I did um, call a shop space, and I was wondering how much it would cost to have a shop, pop-up store or something like that. I did that out of curiosity. Not sure if that's actually gonna happen, but I was so curious. Because when I researched it in the internet, it never shows the numbers. You always gotta contact the real estate agent. So that's what I did. And then I asked them, hey, hi. So let's see if they get back at me. They think they wanted to send me an email. Would be pretty sick because that would be honestly like a dream to just have like a store. Can do like my stuff in there while I'm waiting for people to come around and get some of my designs and things. It would be so cool. So that's how it looks now at the moment. Okay, let's actually get a new piece of paper. Inspiration is my imagination. Okay, let's use some red. Because now I have pink, but maybe I could use some red. What else do I have? So I have black and I have brown. They call it really fancy, they say burnt sienna. Okay, but it's actually brown. And then red and green. And then I have lots more colors. Yes, well, I guess. Nah. Mm, and then obviously we can also mix. Okay. So let's use red. Wow, that's a fucking beautiful red, actually. Like a real red. And then let's close the color. So this one is just the raw pigment, actually. So, well, if you guys want me to teach you, I can teach you that already. You have like pigment. You can just buy pigment. And that's actually exactly what's in this too. But in this kind of colors that are more well known for people to use to paint, they are binded with oil, so that's then oil colors, or with water, and then it says water-based paint, like here, for instance, um, or whatever. Like, let me actually check what's in here. Probably also just water-ish. Yeah, that's how it works. And how you can use this pigment is by first cleaning your hands so you don't fuck up all of your stuff at once. But yeah, it's just the outside is cool. But anyways, you can just use the pigment, which is like a powder. It looks like flour, to be honest, exactly like flour. And then you can just use some water. So you see, that's how it goes. And actually, I don't know if you guys use watercolors, but that's the same concept. And you have just a little compressed bit of like this pigment, and then you actually, by using water on your watercolor, you're loosening it up again and make it usable on your painting. Anyways, I want to now make like a lighter version of this red. Um, I want to create some color which fits this. We could actually add some more red. And this is a different type of red. So this is actually a cold red. And I think this is a warm red. So you have warm and cold colors. If you mix cold colors together, you will get black. And if you mix warm colors together, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You will never get black. You will always get some sort of brown. Which is super annoying until you actually know that fact. Then you don't do that anymore. Then you always mix just the cold colors to get black. Or you just buy black paint, sorry, but that's also an option, obviously. But you know, if you have like an art teacher or someone who says to you, you guys are not allowed to use any black or whites in here, that's the kind of thing you want to know for that. Because he will just let you try to get the right color, try to get some black. But actually, he knows exactly that it's not possible. Then afterwards, will mention it maybe. Or you figured it out yourself. Nice. Oh, okay. That looks different. It's gonna use some more water. Okay. So I actually did like mix the warm and the cold red together for this color, and then I added white. So yeah, I kind of broke all the rules. But yeah, hey, come, there's no rules. That's the thing about art, anyways. But if like the assignment in the school, I guess, would have been not fulfilled. Yeah, I'm just super fucking like into how opaque this color is. Like it basically just covers up the other color I did put underneath. That's quite crazy because that's quite a dark color. So then also the better the quality of your paint, it shows in how many pigments, how much like ratio of pigments is in your paint. So maybe that's a good kind of paint, I think. And then there's maybe like a 70 percentage of pigments and 30% of um, binding. But that's just, I just invented these numbers. Like that doesn't have to be the case for that brand. It's just to give an example. And then maybe this paint, which is not as good, has maybe a 50 percentage of pigments, and then the rest is just stuff in there. Let's check this out. Always looks like he's losing his brain. Alright, I like that. Okay, next idea. Black. So this one, I guess, is empty. I'm just gonna get a bit more light onto this. Okay. So I'm gonna mix some black into this color now. So see how this becomes grayish now? That's cool. And that's because I used this white pigment as well. Alright. Yeah, it dries quite quick. See, that's already dry. Well, okay, sorry, my finger was just already painted, but it's already dry. And it covers really, 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 really nice. Actually, as well. How was you guys' day? Did you have a good day so far? So this is a sticker paper, actually. Um, so I'm planning to just leave this painting somewhere around the city when it's done. Just to spread it and to just put it into the public. Um, yeah, that kind of is cool because then maybe someone finds it and I don't know, it would be so cool. That is such a idea of mine to just spread my art in that kind of set format around the world. Just to leave it, in like I don't know, random toilets where everyone already drew stuff onto the doors and stuff. Just to leave it there. Like a band sticker or something. And that kind of makes it, you know, it makes it something. Yeah, like just more approachable because that I guess is the problem of the art world, that it's so isolated in this perfect bubble in a way. And I like people like Banksy, for instance, who then just like he's just started off to do this kind of graffitis and he left them around the city and then eventually he just kind of becomes this anonymous artist. Like I'm not I don't want to be the anonymous kind of artist, but I just still feel like it would be cool to spread my stuff around. And then maybe someone finds it, and I don't know, it would be just really cool to make a movement out of it. Yeah. And then maybe also some people I could maybe eventually even send it to a few, like, how do you call that in English? Like some people in other countries, and they would also spread it around a bit. That would be pretty cool, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so I hope that answers your question. I'm just gonna continue this now. And then also what I want to actually do as well is like I want to scan those and then I want to digitalize it and I want to make some shirt designs out of this kind of things as well. So it becomes wearable art. So I just use anything I can find as a canvas. Once I painted on a chopping board for an assignment too. Once I painted on a glass window, and then actually I broke the window. I broke the window, and that was my actual like submission at the uni. So I um I know a girl who paints on public objects in US. She uses stickers sometimes. Exactly, that cool. You should give me her name. Maybe I can look her up on something like that and get some inspiration from her, or I don't know, maybe could even collaborate with her. She would be up for it. But anyways, um, for one assignment, I found like this glass door outside. It was just somewhere on the streets, and then I picked it up because it looked really really nice. Then I cleaned it, and then I started to paint on it. So the idea was to do a self portrait and some sort of self portrait. And then at the end of the assignment, I showed it to the teachers and everything. They started a whole process. I fucking spent like 40 or 50 hours painting that that window, 30, whatever, I don't even remember anymore. Like I spent nights painting, and and then for the assignment, I just broke the window, and I made a statement like that. I said, it's like things have to change and everything's always evolving. So I also think it's the same with art. You just have to, I guess, as an artist, you also have to learn to let go, to let go of that idea that things have to be perfect, to let go of that idea that this belongs to you, this is a piece of your creativity. But if you leave this with someone, or if you kind of give that away from you, still, actually, um, you will come up with new ideas. So I don't get why people need to hold on to it and say that is mine or something. Like I like it to be approachable, to be consumerable by anyone. And then actually that thing for my assignment, I told you guys in the last live stream. Some of my art pieces were thrown away by the university because I picked them up a little bit too late, and some of my art pieces, they were I threw them away myself. So I threw away that glass door because it was really dangerous, and I moved my place, and I was like, I'm not gonna take this with me. So yes, I don't know, maybe in that sense a little bit like a hippie or something. I don't know, I just need that freedom, I guess. But I still really enjoy to create stuff. And to be honest, and that I can tell you from the experience I had of my last two exhibitions, solo exhibitions, the coolest thing, honestly, is as an artist, if some people look at your stuff and they actually want to have it. So if they want to buy a piece of art of you, that's like, wow, because they kind of value, first of all, the time and efforts you put into this, and you kind of you make these things because you want to do it for yourself, like you would just want to express yourself, and if someone actually wants to possess these things and hang them up in their houses, that just honestly is like the biggest compliment you could ever do, because it's just kind of a not only a just nice supportive, it's actually also a big gesture of um, acceptance. Yeah. So yes, because I guess a lot of artists have it really hard, anyways. You know. So those who really try to do their own thing, those don't have it that easy. Like a few of my artist friends, actually, they have some sort of discussion right now with some institutions, because it's such a isolated scene, and then you need to be on good terms with the right kind of people in order to be able to exhibit and that kind of things. Now they're trying to change that and revolutionize that too, which I think is so important. So yeah, that's why I also like guys like Banksy, because he is an artist too, right? But he used the streets like to exhibit, and he started off independently from the institutions, right? By just spreading his shit around. So yeah, I think that's kind of cool. So thanks for your question as well. Thank you. And thanks for her name. I am going to look her up. and then maybe I can find her website and can contact her too. So thank you. Oh, the sun! You see that? The sun's setting now. Really nice, golden hour. So that's a term in photography actually. We have this hour of the sunset where the light is amazing for photos. So just now you see that golden hour. It's really soft light. Okay, that's cool. Okay. All right, let's do use a new color, brown. Okay, pretty careful now. Okay. Cool. Well, I said this last time too, like if any of you guys ever wants to join the live stream, like we could actually paint together at the same time and just talk about art. Might be pretty cool way as well. Well, if you would be up for something like that, let me know. That is really cool. Yeah, that's true. Sunsets are really nice. There's a few photographers who made like projects about sunsets too. Okay. Okay. I wanted to write. Not the loudest is allowed to speak, but the smartest. But now I don't have any space here. But I will just I will put it here. What? The okay, so that's cool. And then uh, okay, good. That's turned out good. Um, I'm going to get some more stuff. Good. Good. So it looks like we're done here. Yes. Well, I think that was good. That's it. That's my style. That's how I paint. Yeah. So I'm actually a photographer, but this is how I paint. So really abstract. I really like to paint with chalk because you can go really fast and you can do that kind of sketching. I really like that. The brown is nice. Thanks. So, why did you ask me how quick that color dries? Did you think of painting with gouache as well? You know what's also nice, like to do a drawing and then to add in some like colors, like watercolor colors or something like that. I saw some people do that too. Ah, you were just curious. Okay. Yeah. Did you go to art university too, or did you just teach yourself? And then also everyone who's still here. Yeah, for sure. It's really yeah, this could be really costly. Let me just check how big is it. Did you say how big it is? How big are you planning to do it? And then also, I think I'm gonna continue on this one. It's the one I started just before I started to paint. And I can show you guys what I did the others in the other streams. So I did this, and you guys have to imagine they would be all on a shirt. It's my idea. Or actually, that one would be nice in the back, like that. Um, I did the Christmas one, and then coffee, and did this. I might not use all of them, but I was just doing some. Yeah. Okay, that's really big. Good on you. Are you gonna use canvas? Are you gonna make your own canvas, or are you gonna get a piece of wood? Did you say that? I'm just gonna check that. Ah, gypsum board. You said that actually. Sorry. Okay. And it looks good in this light actually. Mm. Okay. Um, gonna use this, and I'm gonna change paper. Amateur. Okay. Well, it's always possible, you know. I think the hardest part about being an artist who is able to exhibit is, yeah, because it's such a close community, you know. So I tried to exhibit some of my works before I started to study fine art, and well, most gallerists they just it depends on what kind of portfolio you have. You know, if you have a really rich portfolio and lots of works, and you are established in the scene and people know your style of art, they will be like, yeah, sure, cool, let's let him exhibit with us. But if that's not the case, you really gotta kind of have that degree. That's the strange thing about it. And then also you just also honestly really just study to get those contacts and to get into that art scene. Um, yeah, by getting to know your tutors and stuff, and then they connect you with gallerists and they organize some stuff, and then you want to just keep on good terms with the gallerists, with the editors, with the curators of the spaces, and that's how you manage to get in there. We did a lot of group exhibitions So we did one for the National Museum of Photography in the Netherlands. Yeah, but that's honestly also the purpose of doing it as well. I think that's a good start. That doesn't mean it's any lesser or better. I just guess what I was trying to say is that if you wanna expand the hobby into the professional field, it might, like, the bigger struggle is not to, create a great style, because you probably already have a good style and amazing ideas. It's more about convincing people that it's worthwhile to show to a large group of people. And that's when you also have a solid concept behind, when you have that personality, and when you have the contacts. Let's be honest about it. So that's the really hardest part about it. And I'm a little bit of a rebel or a free heart. So I just honestly organized my own exhibitions, and I did ask some of my fellow artist friends if they want to exhibit together with me, and if they said yes, good, and if they said no, then well, too bad, I'm doing it anyways. And yeah, so that's also a way to go, maybe just have a studio, and then you just make it like an open studio where people can come in and then they can actually buy your stuff, or start off by just, you know, selling it to your surrounding. I guess it becomes a profession at that point when you say to yourself, especially. I guess that's really what makes it. If you start to say to yourself, I'm an artist and this is worth a payment because I invested my time in it, and I yeah, I am spending all those hours. It should be valued also in a economical way, because people, they then try to, swap things. They want you to do a painting and you do them a favor, they do you a favor or something like that. But I guess it starts to become a profession when you say, nah, I don't need to do it for a favor, I just want to do it, um, and then it's to find the confidence that someone will like it eventually. But you probably know that kind of stuff yourself. But that's just my own observation. Yeah. I'm giving away all my secrets. Well, it's alright. It's cool. I don't have anything to lose, anyways. Hmm. Yeah. A monk. That's cool. I like that, actually. Yeah, to be honest, it's just about being persistent. To just keep on doing what you love doing, and I guess it's the most important is to actually share it with people. A lot of people, a lot of really really creative designers and artists, they just always feel like, no, this is not good enough yet, I can't show this yet, um, it's not good enough, it's not good enough, and then they actually end up working, I don't know, as a waitress, or they end up working for another artist or stuff, which is cool. Obviously you have to learn from other artists in order to make it, and you really honestly really have to learn how to collaborate and work together with other artists, because you can overlap circles. So if you do things together and you part kind of the work it involves, that's how you actually honestly can really grow very well. But yeah, I worked for a few photographers already, and as an assistant, and some of them who are have editors and release books which are 200 bucks worth, or 300 bucks worth. just a photo book, um, and then I worked for a real estate photographer at some point as well, so I did that. And yeah, I did work together with so many artists, but then at the end of the day, just take this as the stage, as an inspiration, but still keep on doing what you're doing. Like, there's no right or wrong way. Just make sure you find out how you want to express yourself visually, I guess. And then also, man, fuck, I'm saying this all the time because the moment I say, yeah, I am a photographer, like I studied photography, that's when people start to take out their phones and they start to show me some pictures and stuff. And and then they kind of want me to tell them that their pictures are good, which I think is kind of out of question because everyone can take pictures. It's not about that anymore. Like in the past, maybe when the early beginnings of photography, you were a photographer when you were actually able to afford a camera, right? Um, but these days, everyone can get a camera and everyone can make a good shot by accident or on purpose. There's so many good photographers out there. But it's more about finding a really like your niche and what defines you. If you want to be that professional photographer or that professional artist, you kind of have to learn to convince people why they should support you and go with you, like for a job. Maybe sometimes you do commissioned work, right? Maybe you would be able to do a wall painting at someone's home, and then you want to just convince them and why you got this, and you want to show them as well that you take their kind of needs and ideas also into account. This is really about personality. You kind of want to become a trustworthy, reliable person with a character, and who knows what they stand for. That therefore, sometimes that would also mean that you have to turn down some jobs. And you have to say no, sorry, that's just something out of my expertise. I can't do this. Or if you feel like you can teach yourself, you can also do that. Um, and tell them, yeah, sure, I can do that. But it's just really about the persistence, I guess. Yeah. And the interaction. My word is always interaction, interaction, interaction. I always, like, most of my concepts are really based on interaction because I like to get this inspiration from my surroundings. I really like that. Like, I can hang out by myself and create something, but I actually really, really, really also like to, yeah, to create things by interacting with others. So, for instance, for one of my projects, yeah, cool, do it. Yeah, sure. And if you do so, please let me know, then I can join in and have a look and say hi too. But anyways, like, what did I want to say now? I completely forgot my thought. Um, yeah, for my project. So one project I did that was in China in 2018. We traveled to China for 3 weeks, and the whole idea of that project was to just interact with the people. So they approached us to take some pictures, like, because the white skin and the blonde hair and stuff. They were like, "Oh, you're really pretty. Can we take a picture of you?" And then eventually, I was like, as in the beginning, obviously, I was like, "Yes, yes, yes, no problem." But then eventually was like, hey, wait a sec, I'm a photographer myself. Like, maybe maybe start to ask for picture too. So it kind of became a game. Every person who approached me, I would ask them for the picture as well, and then I created this whole um, how do you say that, series of pictures. There's over 100 people who approached me. I have over 100 pictures. I think 140 something like that. That was crazy. You have to imagine, in 3 weeks we were like superstars there. So I like this project a lot because it kind of captured, the culture of taking pictures. So the Asians, they're kind of known for loving to take pictures. And then on the other hand, that was also the cool thing that connected us. So that common interest kind of became a common language, how we overcame that language barrier, because I don't speak Chinese actually. So that was why a way to interact with one another. Yeah, it's really fucking much. Yes, I think I have those pictures on my website actually. Ah, that was pictures. Yeah. So yeah, I have that. Think I have that project on my website too. It's called The Deal. Let me check if I can find it. Exhibitions. I really have to update my website a bit more. Yeah, I think I tried to update that, and then actually I deleted the pictures by accident, so I gotta find them on my hard drive again. But this is where you could find it. And there's like, yeah, I have the books still, the exhibition books and stuff. So if you guys would be interested to purchase actually one of those photo books, you're also welcome to do that as always. That always supports me too and really motivates me to do more stuff. Anyways, I'm going to paint another, actually, I guess. So, or maybe just finish this one. Um, okay. So it's getting dark now because the sun set, but we can still continue a bit. I think it would be nice to use some more green. But I was really that weird kid who was constantly drawing during classes, and I was even worse than I am now. I was just drawing dots, endlessly dots, 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 the whole time. I thought that was so relaxing. Maybe I could show you one of those dot drawings because I actually kept them. Oh, that's an interesting color, okay. It's like khaki. Okay. Okay, that's cool. It looks interesting, right? But you didn't see the pictures because it deleted the actual pictures of that and the Chinese people series. But I will update that definitely within the next few days, and then it will be back on there. But that was cool. I exhibited that actually in Zurich last year. Um, they gave me like a really big space actually. It's really, really cool. It's like 2 floors. And then I could exhibit this and the other exhibition. I don't know if you already saw that. Then I had another one which was called What is Healthy? Where I photographed scars. Thanks. That's nice to hear. Definitely nice to hear. I appreciate it. Okay, let's use some pink. Okay. Ah, the interactive part. Yeah, that girl. But there's like so many better pictures. But I gave them the book away to someone. How's the music coming along? Hi guys, the new ones, or the ones who are back with us. Actually, uh, let me see if I can just put them in the chat or something. Um, or maybe with a mirror. Nine. Um, And let's try that first after. Yeah, alright, so that looked something like this. Ah, you can't edit, come on. Ah, 20 subs. I don't have 20 anymore now. I have over 300. That's the crazy thing about it. Yeah, it's cool. No worries. Okay, so this one is also done. Yeah, and I have the back still, but I can't paint on this because otherwise this is still a little bit wet. Yes. Mm, just checking. Okay. I do not. I don't know. I didn't receive the link. Okay. Um, I will do a last one for today. So, I'm using new paper. Okay. Okay, so that's how it looks. Okay. Okay, so that's it. Here we go. This is the final one. Okay. Um. Yeah. Well, then that's it for today. Um. That's it for today. Thank you for being part of my live stream. And it was really nice to hang out with you guys while doing some creative stuff. And I hope to see you guys soon again. Bye.